The journey of this process began from understanding the scope, which led to the issues, where later on, both the scope and the issue helped build the program, and finally, the site. These paintings are the key on how I built the project. The subject. The subject is the asylum seeker that have been identified by UNHCR as refugee to be referred to Australia for resettlement. They were selected by 6 categories. They are among us, but we are not aware of them because of the barrier that separates us from them and them from us. The barrier on the side of the refugee is different in language, lifestyle, and culture. Life experience that is really traumatized, unacceptance in the community, scare and lack of confidence. On the side of the local community is ignorance, unaware of the presence of the refugees community, did not exposed to the issues, wanted to help, but do not know how. The barrier was identified from extracting the stories by a writer named Vietnam Nguyen, the Cocoon. The objective of this project are to create a medium that specifically focuses on helping the women and children refugees adapting the new environment they resettled in. At the same time, creating an awareness to other people that this community of refugees need our presence. This painting explains exactly what the medium is. The cocoon is a medium that works like pupa in the life cycle of butterfly. It is during the pupa stage that the adult structures of the butterfly are formed, while the larval structures are broken down. In the cocoon, the refugees will break the barrier. Their stay in the cocoon will also help and motivate them build their confidence and self-esteem to get back on their feet again. The cocoon also creates the space for the local communities to be present and help the mothers and children in any way. For example, by cooking home meal and eat together with them in the cocoon, making them feel accepted in the community. Other than that, the cocoon gives the local community the chance and place for them to volunteer teaching, counseling, and be friends with the mothers and children who have no one except for their life story. The site. The process of selecting the site was by breaking down the iteration from the subject, the barrier, and the program. Following from that, context was built to tackle the issues. I start to choose the site by referring the list of locations where the community accept and welcome refugees with open heart, then narrowing down the option by following the context guideline. The site is located in Coffs Harbour, a city in New South Wales, specifically located at Bombay Head, with the setting of huge water body as vistas and high percentage of softscape. Tranquility element, huge amount of water body, high percentage of green element that provide a peaceful environment and give out welcoming sense. Motivational site. 2 universities were located 9 minutes away from the site and 360 degrees of cityscape view, which in a way act as a symbol of development. Located on the top of the hill, the site gave a view that gives balanced emotions to a subject. One side gave a motivational view, and on the other side, a peaceful panorama. The site is located 7 minutes to the airport and 3 minutes to the train station, which became an additional aspect to choose the site. Coffs Harbour Men's Shed is a non-profit community center made specially to advance the health and well-being of men in the Coffs Coast region. The existence of this facility adding more sense of welcoming to the site. By located on the top of the hill, the structure will be the symbol of awareness to the local community, telling them that these people need our presence. The cocoon, adapting through architecture.